It's Glowbox, everyone's favourite friend. Look at him run. Look at him, yeah. That's my song. Very spindly little limbs. But we're not here to talk about the limb spindles, are we? We're here to go over onto the beach.
Hey, Rayman, it's me, Murphy, your favorite
Oh
instructor.
no.
I come to supervise your first swimming lesson.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried that I would have to go swimming without a living nightmare flying over my head.
This baby will show you the basic movements. Dive in and try to follow.
Very well. This infant shall teach you how to swim.
Forward using the analog stick.
Surprisingly, the movement controls move.
Press the cross button. To breathe,
Feels weird pressing the L2 button on these old-timey PlayStation 2 controllers. Guys, you don't appreciate how much it feels weird to even have my thumb on the analog stick. I've been playing fucking MDK2 too much.
see how good you shoot.
This isn't where it's just not where my thumbs want to be, the analog stick.
See that scarecrow in front of us?
Anyway, we're going to learn how to shoot a scarecrow. He's wiggling slightly.
Press to stay in front of your target. You
I
can
will.
shoot him while moving around him.
Good. Oh, I did not have any input in what just happened there. L2 again. Wakapa. What is L1? L1 and R1 are the camera buttons. L2, it feels so unnatural to press L2 on this controller. It really makes you appreciate the quality of life improvements they've made to the design of these controllers over the years. Gotta hold it down as well, it's so uncomfortable in my hands. This tiny PlayStation 2 controller in my massive hands. Ah! Okay, my lord, I'll find them, just please don't hurt me. Select. Remember when there was a select button you got? Where are you going? I'm not touching the movement control. I'm not touching the stick. He's just wandering off. He's just wandering off into the fence. He's actually going in the correct direction, so I'm not interfering for the time being. Oh no. Oh no, he can only go towards the... Oh no. Well, I guess we're going this. Moving him exclusively with the... Oh no, the bridge isn't... The bridge, it's been... Ah! Alright, then fun's over. Fun's over. That's not really a statement you want to hear during a game, is it? I do like this game. It just did a weird thing for... Ooh. Little cave. Oh no, I've gone... I have gone. Where have I gone? Nobody knows. It's not for us to decide. Not for the time being. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet. I am supposed to be here, but not yet. Right, you'll observe. You'll observe in a moment. I've got to find the Tinsy friends. I'm sequence breaking here. They will send me to that place. Ooh, whack. Ooh. You go jumping down cliffs and all of a sudden you're not where you're meant to be. Not yet. Nothing's happened. Didn't I pick you up? These lums are just lumming about with no respect. Hello.
Rayman, it's awful. I don't know what to do.
That is a mood.
Made all my Minotaurs crazy. They're usually very
How?
simple animals. But now they eat the butterflies. away any intruders. Watch out, they might attack you. Rayman,
How have you determined that the pirates have done that? I guess because they are evil. They used their lasers to stop you. And now your animals are bad. I don't know. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of the pirates. But I do feel like you need to qualify when you accuse them of things. Because, you know, otherwise the actual problem's not going to get addressed if we just blame everything on the pirates, assume that they'll... If you get rid of a pirate, it'll sort itself out. That attitude has not done us well in the past. Oh, well... Guess we should have gotten rid of those pirates, huh? My word.
Thanks, Mark.
This gentleman's chin.
Me again. Don't mention it, kid. Wasting pirates is good for my joints.
Sneaky boy.
Hey, you, come back here. I got something to tell you.
Well, with that having been resolved, we now proceed to the stone circle, I guess, because we've got to find a circle of some. Oh, it's up here. Look, you see him, the little friend, waddling about, going wibbly wibbly woo. That's what he says.
Well done, Rayman. You found our
Well done, you've walked up a hill.
good.
Don't patronise me. It was fucking signposted.
But let's not get overexcited. There's some rather bad news.
Oh no.
The pirates have managed
Not
to
bad
hold the
news.
Glowbox and leave. I don't know where they've taken Glowbox, but I do know that Lee is being held
Not far from
back
here
in
at all.
Harry's place on the other side of the bridge. You will
Which is where we just were.
near the water ball. Hurry!
Let's go and do it. Ta-da. I swear when you were doing the helicopter thing you used to move around faster than... Like, that's a crawl. That's a little crawl. Oh wait, no, this is where evil happened. We gotta go back where we were. So that we don't... perish. I don't know, it's difficult to know what the stakes are at this point. We don't want pirates to happen badly. So we gotta stop them. With our abilities and with the friendship in our hearts. And the mushrooms that live under our tiny bridges. And my terrible back pain. Wow. This fucking chair. Probably hear it creaking at various points. It's a bad chair. It's actually broken. Now I shall save. Jumbles. Need to get this bloody thing replaced because it's not doing my spine any favours. Then again, I suppose I could say that about many things. A butterfly flapping about, looking, ooh. A frog. Now, what we need to bear in mind here is that I can go underwater. Because there's little friends for us under the H2O. And there's bubbles happening. There's a little fish. Look at him round. Look at him go. It's just squiggling around in a circle, not quite sure what's going on. Very relatable. Oh, it's L2 is the sync button. Catch the bubbles. Get 'em, Rayman. If you don't, you will die. There we go, little silver friend. It's more of a blue friend, but I will let it slide on this occasion. Ha-pa-pa-ta. Ha-pa-pa-ta-pa-ta. Ska-ba-ba-doo-ba-la-ba-la. Ska. That's what we like. That's what we know about. There's a red lamb up there. That's a friend of ours. Let's just confirm I'm not being a bad idiot. There's nothing else under here, is there? Nothing else in the water. Good. So there's well, I'm good. As the arrow indicates, we should perhaps... Yeah. Was there anything this way? No. We gotta get on the squiggles and go to the wiggles. Get butterfly, no. I'm in your frame now forever. That's how a butterfly laughs. It's not even me saying it, it's just science. Science friends of the Science Institute of Science. There's more mushrooms, look. Are they going to do fun jumps? These ones don't seem to want to do fun jumps. Well then. Don't swim in these waters, they're all murky. And there's piranhas in them. Look at them jumping about. Stop. You can shoot the piranhas, it's not strictly necessary. You need energy, collect some red lums. And shoot that friend. I want your powers, come here. Disintegrate. You know you must. Get rid of him. Little teeth falling out. There's the next one we've got to watch out for fish upon. Haha. Oh, pirate. Let's do combat. Upon a wombat! Haha! Yo-hee, hoo! Oh. For some reason I remembered him being more durable. He's only your basic pirate, so, you know, they will get more difficult to deal with as time goes on. Just your bog standard matey. He's not had his chance. For Glum Humphrey. I forgot that was that bit of water's an actual obstacle. You slip on that. I thought it was just scenery. It's difficult to tell sometimes, but we are the knowledge friend and we can get through it. It's messing me up that I can't use the right analog stick to do camera stuff. It's a done diddly shame. You keep wiggling, I'll go and deal with the father. Grab your green lums, they'll help. Here too lives piranha time. You gotta make sure. Gotta be careful of it when it happens, or you might lose your eggs. Perish. Aha. You are too slow. We're gonna get on that. I think you need to go up here. Up the rigging. They're just polluting the water for no reason. What's this even connected to? It has no function other than to just pour oil into the water so that piranhas can thrive, I guess, because oily piranhas, you know, wear your pajamas. It's the pirate way. Just make sure the piranhas are alright, put oil in the ocean. We are the corporations now. Corporate pirates. Core pirates. Jeff Ramsey was right the whole time. We all knew. Well, nobody said anything, nobody did anything, but, you know. I think that's all it. We just squiggle down there, look, and we're gonna wait for it to, yeah. Look, squiggly woo. It's terrible, and its edges are blurry and it's kind of jagged. Jagged oil is bad for your water. Any kind of oil is bad for your water, but jagged oil makes piranhas happen in it. And we don't want that because they'll bite you on your feet. And they'll ruin your hair. They'll scare investors away from your businesses. It'll be horrible. Nobody wants to deal with piranhas. Least of all, the small business owner. But then you knew that, didn't you? You were all quietly aware of it from moment one. You don't need me explaining this to you. But I did it anyway, because I'm... That's the way I... Oh no, a Woolly Spuff! It's being evil near me! I need your yellow friends. The Woolly Spuff. That's not their actual name, but I'm calling them that now because it amuses me to do so. They used to actually quite unnerve me. I think it was just the way... Ooh, the Woolly Spuff! Ooh, scrum! They just move in a very, ooh, terrible time way, and it's just very... Like, look at it. Just, look at it. It's just... No, it's jumping now. It's not as... But... I'm trying... The Spuff just hides. It's terrible. It doesn't want to be seen now, but it moves in a very way, you know? Very, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Shove it up your bum. Anyway. This may just be some weird form of pareidolia at work, but it does look rather like the tree's just sort of grabbing... I've got your tongue. Anyway. It's kind of difficult to explain. It is what I think, and you don't get to vote, so shut up. This message brought to you by the Republican Party. Scribe, scrim, ooh. Oh, that's just a thing that I don't need. Gotta watch out for this piranha, you can't shoot sideways. Not when you're on a scroggage. That's what this particular formation of vines is referred to. You call it a scroggage of vines. Well, that's a vine scroggage you've gotten us into. I'm assuming that water's evil. Because piranhas are coming out of it. So, we don't jump in that. You don't have to jump in water if you don't want. But there's a bat, little squeak friend, going, ah! Look at him. Look at him go. He wants your heart. Anyway. How are we doing for time? We'll do, shall save this, and it might actually be time to end the episode. We're coming up on 20 minutes, so yeah, we'll save this, we'll end part 2 here. Join us next time for more of it. You know.